Welcome to Fresh Start. Are you ready for health? We've been talking about how to live like the Blue Zones. In the last section, we talked about how those in the Seventh-day Adventist community who were eating a completely plant-based diet had the best health. That may have raised a question in your mind. Where do you get your protein? Well, you only need about 5 to 10% of your calories coming from protein. Actually, if you eat too much protein that's animal-based, it may actually increase your risk of cancer. When you eat those animal products, you really should think of them more as fat than protein. For example, that sirloin steak, 60% fat. Those cheeses, 70, 80% fat. The processed meats, 80 to 90% fat. However, when you look at things like beans and broccoli, 25, 26% protein. That spinach, 39%. You'll get all the protein you need from eating plants without even thinking about it. And it will be a much healthier protein. So there's where you get your protein. You might also be asking the same about your calcium. Don't you have to have dairy to have calcium? And actually, no. Studies have shown that men who eat more dairy tend to have increased risk of prostate cancer, and women who eat more dairy actually have an increased risk of hip fractures. So they don't protect you from those things. But again, you'll get all the calcium you need in beans and greens. Vitamin D is a different topic. So those animal products, we'd like you to think of those maybe as condiments, to limit those to just small portions, maybe to give the food a little bit of flavor, but not to make them the main event. Limit those to no more than a quarter of the plate. Now, I know that those animal products and processed foods play an important role in our lives. Think about those events, those family gatherings, those special occasions, maybe the first time you went on a date or were out with somebody special. Chances are it involves some food that probably wasn't too healthy. And that's okay now and then for those special occasions. But save those special occasions, not for every day 3 times a day. We want you to live like the Blue Zone, to live long and live well. Are you ready for health?